NUPT team to another installment of training equipment, and today we'll be talking about the Isolette, which we use to fit an infant when we do Isolette calls. And so we'll show you the proper way of doing this. So at first we bring out our stretcher and we need to take out the mattress, and what we do next is we align the stretcher with the Isolette as such. So we feed it through, making sure that it's centered properly. So at this point, we'll just tuck in the belts, as you see here. So that way nothing gets snagged in. So you can lay the Isolette on top of the belts if you wish. There's other people that, like me, we use it to belt the Isolette onto our stretcher just as extra layer of security. But in this case, just to make it simple, we'll just lay it off like this and feed it through. And of course, it takes two to tango. So your partner too will help you align our stretcher with the Isolette. Let's feed that through there. Okay. Now, it takes some elbow grease, as you can see, but in order to align our stretcher, let's make sure that it is centered with the Isolette. And as you can see, coming down here, take a look at the pins here. Let's make sure that the pins are at least touching the frame or the carriage of our stretcher. And so we come to the conclusion that it is centered, because you really don't want it out like this, because then you won't get the proper lift action with the stretcher and the Isolette. So we have to center it to make sure that everything will be all right in terms of lifting it up. Okay, so you and your partner would agree to think if it is aligned or not. And off camera, is it appear to be aligned? Yes, he's giving the thumbs up. All right, so here we go. We'll do a test raise and see if it goes in properly. Okay, we have to align, and if you don't, you'll get that tipping motion. So in this case, it takes several tries to assure that it is aligned.